unique laser whitening or say muni seso. Hello, ebusiafo. So pesi feature asracha Odifour there, and then na fa ho kodom unique laser whitening. Unique laser whitening. Our toothpaste stronko a wode twitwi wo se a ema wo se eye fita na eye fita no nso no na eyi enka bone bia ewo wo no mu bia any tea stain, coffee stain, smoking stain sibia unique laser whitening product ebe yi ni nyina free so ama kama de obaya ni say utu so na wode bi egu o brush do so na wode twitwi wo se ne so nyina kama uwia enhuhuru wenum gya no wenum saa into for unique laser whitening I was 07999792330 unique laser whitening or say muni seso
abusiafo Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong aye video bi na video no oye no on my channel ho omo TV no so nsem wo ka wo mu no very important wo say nyina ye share na etie nsem wo kan na niswade hunu ti opese obeye president no waka ni nyina wo sa video we mu na okasa no kan bi fa agriculture ho nkofo wo kire se mere bi atwam wo say so opese wo ye ohiani a ana wo ye kokona akoye wo hu kwhye agric ye mu mebo sa video no butaye ogina so wo de kan sa asem no nso e de aka video we hu eduru sa bia na oka sa asem no efa agric ho na mebo sa video no na wa kire mu ade property nti na butaye nti a oka sa asem no konkofo ya atwena no e de asi bone because wa oni tu ase Ghana de obi ka asem ana se Honorable Ken onu mu wa oni tu oka asem bia won se ya tam na no ne de akosi baby na eno so kofa asem foforo e de aba nje bekwa akotie nsem ankasa Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong ekaye e wo ni page so emra okopie mu e wo ono TV station na okasa e de fa ne botaye anase na niswade hunu nti a opeso ye president any adwene pa wo ni trim ti opeso ye president no yenkutie sa ansem no betim do comment so go video na say na wa share na face so wa like page no first day so a video ni na face so wa subscribe to my channel for more videos yenkwa video no mra sisi a
Aka mpanyinfo di animu parliament and afi one may be the party as a flag bearer parliament will be cobium
me nkobi
adentia
oh me say me co presidential me co parliament but me co presidential kran ka me nkobi
mabre
yeah mabre
normal for
me adomna 2024 na chese me di 24 years
24.
Parliament.
Oh, okay.
Mema enye Mugabe obinso
beto aso. Presidential ambition no eho.
Well, hopa
say.
Well, ekoyi so far there.
Okay.
Ekoyi.
Okay.
But ye train national executives no man ayen modalities of the baba.
Okay.
And you obey.
Okay.
Until Saturday me here quietly.
Okay.
Ekotna ase. I know say maybe far wa kebe but na me mpesa ti na mfe chiri di na mkotna ase so what I say ti we are watching
area na hu ne Ghana say nkoyi nti apeso be lead
enye se enioma enkoyi nti e na mpesa me lead but ni nti a me pesa me lead e one enam 8 years all over the world government bia no na wanim afono nkofo with the same crop of people so what you see my example back Clinton on year ago Clinton's time young millionaires in 8 years who created over 1.2 million young millionaires
in the US.
Yes, because of the way he handled the economy. But when you know BFE Senka, Ombeham Atwama Agor, Nukureni, Agor is a fine gentleman. So when yet Clinton vice, and only George Bush ever contested on a clean slate, Kobe BT George Bush. But I'm say only Clinton I call for 8 years in tea. Now the one for what you see. And now Obia we mainstream politician in Papano this cabinet, Ghana for if he said the same face.
Okay.
So talking to people are coming to me, Mr. Montreal, I realized that about meeting me as Asiedu party and break the 8 because Ghanaians, all those who are coming to me, now they have friends said ordinary people are unbelievable person omo bibino. They are voluntarily.
Yes.
Omo ankasa do musika eko printed t-shirt, eko printed caps. Me owa no be frame me ewo but wo oti region. Na baby a woko ina me pictures bobo sana me coordinator. Me ni coordinator dia. Me started apparently a gentleman what contest either in Kwanta North or in Kwanta South twice. No behind in India support or so on no project no. His own money only can work high car. No one campaign. Me all will be the Metro TV for you betray. Been called north to near me. They send me billboards. Akesia, and the CCO. I have never been there, or have not been there yet. But almost your man kitchen so every northern of why do you want to join my campaign? I'm saying one thing that I did for Tamale Hospital. I'm a control generator. They will never forget me. These are some of the things. Makola former say, "Upati for no to abama nkwa, ebeto ama adaya." They say, "Amra you two woman, amra bi me ko na me namfom." Somebody might call it populist. It's not. But me no, baby am free benti. Ohiana am free mundi. There be I respect every human being. Anytime you have a boy nature will be disrespected.
Yeah, disrespected. I know.
But say nipa me hu nipa. Na mi throw me home actually no. Nti me nanti na me koma kola. Me ana me namfo. Afem ko du ya brantie bi ma bi to tomatoes. No de na bought tomatoes no atwagu. Na me say akrachi. What is wrong with you? Who say ade we? Obasa akosisa ahohoro ho akoto amobi. Wo mo tekwa na say wo mo tekwa ho a. Sa na so ye no. Me o wa na pick up bi abesi. Now, omu gwa a mad senia. Omu ye enkwala. Na me no be see. I'm saying, what do you mean? What do you mean? Enye nipa. You know why I behave like that? Because me Maame, or to be o table so. E wo kanshi. So I respect those women. Said, on person obekwa kwabo krono, on person obekwa kwa ya shawo. Na o ton bibi kakra. I agree say e bia watra line. But the point I would be fast so aka kire no, e na be na ye. Enti omutira nye na Tuesday na be bo mochiwo boiling point me boss me nyonkro o buy na me kire nsese ti ye nyina ya ko ye me de me nan na me to 5 feet say ye ma o 5 feet no mo so ntira ho ento yi urafi 2018 makola ma say ade wonu a me ye ma o mu ntire o na nko mo nto aba bi ba me minti o me kwa koto aba. Odia say, Obi say 37 Adia Wayenti, Ebetuaba, Obi say Confanochi, Ebetuaba. Obi say Wakuku drone fairness, NDC 14 frame. Magazine for Papa Bibao, so meaning, I say, train and offray, Papa B. I say, me NDC nipa, but no currenti. Me, when you declare so openly, I will support you. This is encouraging.
What do you see? What do you feel? Because at the end, as I say, a seal so to come for you to be able to lead a country like Ghana. At the end,
what I want to tell you today is that every politician aspires to the highest point, the climax. And you don't underestimate any politician. Say our ambition to a higher level. But situations be a while, you just have to accept, say, look, in your time.
Okay.
And the situation be so while, also assess, say, this is the time. And to me, Matana say, on say, a man for be catch him so 1 month and you have a whole year plus. And now Matua baby.
Yes.
A whole year plus. And suddenly I flag bearer. I didn't know my month. I was waiting patiently for President Ekuonaba to deliver. What you say? And yes, they are my elite. But question will be side. I feel said, if MPP wants to break the 8, they should give me a chance. Because I can do it. And I'll deliver it. What do I say? I have all the potential. Maybe. And you may be a Ghana for one to Aba Mamia. A Bekao. Yentimi and your said. All leaders, they have not paid attention to tourism. Now, tourism, a dear bit to me, Ayama Ghana, Yenyeska, Ama Emranti and Baba when you have no idea.
Actually,
Tourism. Okay? Maybe so before some account, maybe so what call Paris Spain?
Paris,
okay, or more baby, Paris, Eiffel Tower. Just a tower, and almost see, and the middle of it, or more restaurant. And then a France for to me, they were who sang. I will be Eko Paris at the first place I will go. 2, Oko New York, Statue of Liberty. Obeya Pejan in San Liberty. Into a pa near Fantastica. Did our your fat boat, world yacht, $200. And another one, your friend will be $40. What do you say? Dinner also. $200 include dinner.
Yeah.
What do you say? But dinner no. The man a beer, bako, and a glass of wine. And a count money 200. After that, the beer over say clear. The 200, my name is Macra Coso.
Do you need this? Do you need that?
Right. You may feel only 3 hours, right? A fat Statue of Liberty, a call first to Brooklyn Bridge. Now I catch you say France for and they see bridge away and on the America $1. You call round the side boat so nice live band that was so. Who bet you any that 3 hours about now what you have 3,000 depending on the number of people. Me I'm a mad also sano. You qua ebia obi graduate se me yanko. You be feel on here 3,000 plus. Who say you pay ye juma sike be kuro. Now Ghana Nyankopon ache ade bia na menim this time education if we don't educate our kids our geography because Ghana longitude all degrees latitude all degrees we are at the center of the world.
Yes, center
of the world and ya who the day say Ghana na yes center of the world that God knows how many people will come here. What do I say? Maybe idea we'll go into the sea and build a high rise a year. Every floor you may design or African design, African continent, Europe design, Asia design, North America design, South America design. What do I say? When you go there, Africa, you choose about 3-4 nice cuisines of African, Now, restaurants. European floor, who will be 4 European cuisines. Restaurant, Asia, the same thing. South America, the same thing. America, the same thing. What just space may say, you go and stand there, center of the world.
Yes.
What you capture pictures, go to Barcelona. Almost 2 places here. So, questions when about come show video be actual. What you say? Maame hwade so mam time na safo mbetimi
aya since central Russia bedwani Kennedy or Hene Japan na edin komo me gina dwene pa wo ne enti a opese o lead Ghana na wo hwe ba bi one nam no a
wo hwe ore yi tourism na Ghana pa center of the world and ya market Ghana. You know the number of people that will come here. Urban ultra ticket, airport tax, eguso. What you say? With tourism means infrastructure development. With tourism means security. Because if the country is not secure, will be attacking him. He goes with the bar story and destroy the country. So we should make sure say Ghana is a peaceful country that people can come here, enjoy themselves, and go back. Yeah, my two car from Independence Square, it's a custom for them, all the way to Tema, beachfront.
Yes.
As I see available and what we can do, my brother. What we can do, power Ghana, our tourists, because we are well geographically positioned than any country in the world. What are we doing? Nothing. Now me call Honorable Cabo Ekuonaba. And between, I think, Tamale and Wa, Mole Park,
yeah.
You're doing an elephant, across the street, We have to stop for elephants to cross the street. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, do we have leaders in this country? We don't smell money. When I say we don't smell money, it means we are not creative. Because Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, Botswana, Tanzania are all using these game parks to make money. Even Rwanda now is showing monkeys.
Yes, monkeys.
And people are going there. What are we doing? Your monkeys go shy here. What are we doing? We have to be creative. What develop a airport, nice. Who grey home, bus CB, VIP. Almost see straight. Or you do a helipad. Almost ubedru airport. Your helicopters is your. Would see a mufa munyama pen. Ubaya mole park on your helipad. What you say? Number C. Nice, decent, affordable hotels. Ghana hotels in the board.
Very valuable STC.
Yes. The STC, I went there, I was so impressed with what they are doing. What you say? Revampono. And also you're very good. I bet me, Amani Pako. See, I hear crying ye. Accra to Kumasi leads you to Sunyane, which is Burahafu. All the three B's, all the three northern regions, plus Upper East, Upper West. What are we doing?
Honorable Ken, where are you feeling? How do you bring it down? Confessica way.
It's simple. You see, even selling this country. One example. Moamo boss, Kenneth. Or Afrochella. And South Africa, I don't want to tell about telling. For Ghanaians to be smart. South Africa for Kenneth $1.5 million to go and organize Afrochella in South Africa. What do you say? One question about tourism, how it makes me Nyeska. Emra President, a year of return. We made about 2 billion.
Yes.
From October, November, December, January. If we have Afrochella, Independence Day, and money will come into this country. And how are we going to get the money? We need to agree mechanization. With all due respect, we have good intention, but planting for food and jobs will not save this country. Will not. We need large-scale farming. When I say crosso, Cote d'Ivoire, mechanization, the kind of farms that they do. What you say? Ubenya sika wo him, maminka semchiro.
Koso.
Say, even who come up is here. Nessa would be ye investment at the returns beba. You can develop this kind. But who come up is here. Now there are social interventions. I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I have to tell the gospel truth. It's not going to work. You all come up is here now there are social intervention. How? I was said.
Okay. Me poso e won finfin ha on na mabo video bi ato aso Honorable kan e kan say agric e betimi de sika aba Ghana no o video bi o ye emre bi ana o say okoye eye farming na se opese o ye poor amanfo afa sa video no mo kire say wo si agric betimi de sika aba wo so san say so bi ekoye farming enipa na o ye poor person according to the nkofo kan wabonti but o man fa full video na nhwe ensema Honorable ankasa kan ye e wo sa video no mu no e wo se komunya abotre na o mutie de papa na ka na o mutie ase yie no e na o mo peki ba bia o kan say wonim na akoye farming you want to be poor e na o mo publish ye no mu mti nkofo adwene yo mo say na Honorable se opese o ye farming ona so opese o ye nipa hia ni dia ana abekọ akoye farming na abekọ akoye afu adwuma yentie nsem poti ankasa wo kan ye emra no one eye ye very say TV3 for ehwetwe nkomo no yintin sem wokan.
So but you have other businesses, farms. You mentioned 2 sites in Tema. Farms don't bring money, and then you are better off with the media.
Oh, okay. So you don't have farms?
Now I've stopped.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I don't care how anybody will take it. When you wake up in the morning and you pray, God, let me be poor, then you go into farming. I'm sorry, I'll tell you like the truth. That's it. I don't care what anybody will say because I've been there. So when I see anybody going into farming, I just laugh.
But what were you doing? What exactly were you growing? What were you into?
Dida, Afrancho, Techima, all this cluster of villages gave us 500 acres. And we cultivated plantain in Ashanti region, very close to Agric and Zema Yabi. As I speak, we have fish ponds that we created, and one fish pond is over 1 kilometer. But if you go there, about 3 years ago, I think 2 boys drowned because they wanted to go and steal. And they didn't know it was that deep, and they couldn't swim. But we have abandoned all these. Okay, about 2 years ago, I think, no, NDC time, 2015, 2016, the NDC MC wanted me to come back. When he saw the magnitude of the project and why we have abandoned it, he said to me, we don't want to use politics because this is a noble idea that I think we should come back. But I told him, never. I don't do it. They can't take it.
So did you fail at it?
I would say yes, but not because of my management, but because of litigation. The chiefs were fighting among themselves. This portion of land is mine, this parcel is mine. Whilst we are here, 500 acres, go past Minister of Finance. You get somebody at Ministry of Roads and Highways, and you see a smoke coming. They're burning the farm because the chiefs were fighting among themselves.
So you can't blame it on farming necessarily.
Let me also continue. I did 595 acres of rice, also in my constituency. At the end of the year, we harvested only 1,000 bags of paddies. I had 800 workers in Asin. And when it was time for us to harvest, the workers, they just abandoned it. As I speak, I have a rice mill with the machines in my village.
Why would the workers just leave?
When we speak the truth, Ghanaians don't want to listen. We are lazy. They are lazy. Very, very lazy. And all they know is accusing one person who works hard to come out of those lazy people and be successful. Then they accuse you, are a drug dealer, you are this, you are corrupt, you steal money. Let me give you one typical example. Last week, I'm building a new coastal, about 13,000 tons. And the panels are already in. There were 23 containers. I hired boys to go and clear. Remove it from the container and put it in my other coastal, waiting for the new one to be completed for them to fix the panels. There were about 8 boys removing panels from the containers. We had 7 trucks there. They started at 7:38 in the morning. I was there. I left here about 6 something, got there and organized these guys. My sister, would you believe that when they remove 2 containers, we were left with 5. The guys said they were tired. We should pay them for them to go. Yeah. I just look at them, young guys that have energy to work. They were just lying there. And one container, they charged me 400. If they remove the panels, 400. So they did, and there were 23. They did only 2. At that time, we had 7 containers there, trucks, for them to take it. They did 2. Said they were tired. Or they know if I give you my phone, they have stupid Agyapong who vomits money. I beg you, I need this. I was there with Madam. Somebody has scholarship to go to US, have scholarship. Agyapong has to pay. Do you know the thinking that goes through? Today I haven't slept. For the past 6 weeks, I paid over 7 million Ghana cedis duty. But people think that is all. So the people in my village, 800 workers for 598 acres of rice farm. I went there with the then Italian ambassador. He was using his hands to pick the paddies on the ground. As I speak, my rice mill is there. All they did was guys from Fosuzongo also climbed it just to go and steal the electrical connections. I have all the panels now, you can use it. When they were caught, I got my fellow Muslims to come and beg. You see the mindset of people? So if you make money, look, let them say anything. It is the genuine thing I'm telling you. If you make money in Accra and you tell me you are going to farm, you're a fool.
But there are other people who have been very successful.
They've chosen how many? Give me.
You tried it and
how
failed.
many farmers?
Are there successful farmers out there?
How many? How many? What's your definition of success? How many? I want one. There were korakoraa pineapple, saffo pineapple. All of them have collapsed. All of them. They were in large scale. What happened? Farming? People have chosen to be farmers. Let them do it. But if you educate yourself, get a job, and you say, you can do processing. But going into that farming, you are praying to God. God, let me be poor, let me be poor, let me be poor. And you'll be poor. Because my mother, who is not even educated, when she saw me paying the workers, you know what she said? Hey, Kwame, money in the city, we are bringing it to this village. You didn't say village. Bush. That's the word you use. Say, hey, Kwame, tisikapa na different krabegu rhythm say. That was a deep statement my mother made to me. I didn't understand. Because I was so sure I was going to succeed. I'm empowering them.
Aren't you discouraging because we've said that, especially when you graduate from school, they'll be looking for a typical office job. You can do
Who
something.
Says,
people are encouraging
I challenge
people
the
to go
government.
into
I challenge the government. Government will tell you you have finished and go to farming. What are the inputs for you to go into farming? They are just talking. I have been there. And I'm telling you, if I go to university and come, I will not read my lips. I'm a politician. Let them say whatever they want to say. I will not go into farming. Hell no. So the government is saying go into farming. Let them give you input. They don't give subsidies to anybody. Elsewhere, US, UK, all over advanced countries, they give subsidies to their farmers. Ask the farmers how much subsidies are given to them. Media, I will not, because that is my personal experience. Okay. And let me tell you, taking businesses to the village, you think they are stupid. They are the most clever people in terms of theory. When you go there, the moment you establish the business in that village, they think you are stupid. Yes, the villagers, you think you are smart. You are going to create jobs for them. You are stupid. They will mess you up. Any person who wants to be serious in life will leave that village, come to Kumasi, Accra, Swedro, and start hustling. That person, if you give him a job, it means he's serious in life. Not that people stay in my village, they are only asking for handouts. And you go and create this. If you like, try, go there. When I see all these, I just laugh. Hey, I have so many factories coming up, putting around Pram, Tema, Accra. If you are serious, I will invite you from my village to come and work. So,
but you have other businesses, farms.
Okay, eti we na Honorable Ken ekan ye de farming ho. Eti nkofo ano ma peke sa na asem no kan ye e wo page so mra no ne eye na 24 ne kasa no. A wo kan farming no, me chan akotoa so ho. Sen wo kan ye a wo mkotwe ni be share so say ene sa na tie de na Honorable Ken be so wo che so ye ukoye farming adwuma na che se wo no oye obi apese wo ye po but wo kire mu wo ha se Ghana for kro no boninti ene ma wo no so eye den se no ene nya de obitima because onkofo be so mko wia no kra na obi kura timi kono wako wada eye fish pond nim na ede sem oba nti no kan sa asem no yanko back nkotie from 17 minutes walk no you can assign edit source from 17 minutes walk on and fan come nim 17 minutes the okan edit source from 17 minutes no okay I have from here no into the okan
food and jobs will not save this country, will not. We need large scale farming. When I say crosso, na Odifour, na korakoraa. Mechanization, the kind of farms that they do. What you say? Ubenya sika wo hima minka sem chiro.
Koso.
Say even who ko bobisia. Nessa wo de beye investment a the returns beba. You can develop this kind. But who ko bobisia. There are social interventions. I'm afraid, I'm sorry, I have to tell the gospel truth. It's not going to work. You know, there are social intervention. How? I was said, Bisiana Obo, would the creative industries, government, would the army say, Obenya taxes. Then, me catch us agric mechanization. It will lead you to one district, one factory.
Yeah.
Because me call Holland. Consider time. And now, me de bayire. Me de me partner. Ye de bayire Eko Holland. Company me friend Grasso. And now we experiment of the yam. And when who say, ubetimi a store yam for 8 months. What you say? Just as they store potatoes for 8 months. Omo tia brochire nyina kan kire me. So omo tia brochire. Potato is one food beer. And short to that. And so season here one pay. Because every farm, potato farm beyond warehouse. And I say air conditioner, but a blowers. At a temperature, a potato of fees a chefom. What do you say? And they store potatoes for 8 months. That is why constantly every market in the world. Potato and short. What are we doing? Maybe technical guys, you know, I don't know what they told Courage and the trust. I mean, guys, I'm true. Who catch them say, who call revival Commander Sugar Factory.
Sugar factory.
You first need the farms to feed the factory. So whatever NDC did was a non-starter, and therefore what MPP has done is a non-starter.
But MPP also started with outgrowers, no?
Outgrowers. You should always have a nuclear farm. Mami ma omu ideas. Me can Agyapong, me name Yonko upon you. Ya Dutch commander. Ya started see a sugar factory. Na sugar canes are a year nyoma bibli, a year alcohol, a year plywood, a generative power. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have been to India. Why you should vote for me? And it's maybe a businessman that I have physical experience. I have seen it myself. And your book, I went to a city called Kolhapur in India. You go inspect sugar cane factories. Now chains of factories are sugar cane edible. You have no idea. It's a bad idea.
Okay.
But they need a nuclear farm. My example.
Yeah, be an alcohol.
President Ekuonaba.
Okay. That was 2006, 7,
right.
8.
Yeah, but I said, yeah, but your family. Unim say, yeah, compensation. You got near clear at the end of 11,000 acres. Call the people from Commander if I'm lying. Unim say, yeah, compensation. Obisa ne di answer ne eswa omudi jakotu. Enti fortunately that day na me aduma de wo kevas. Na me nya call. Na aduma de boaye e the fire service ne ekuduma yi. Ti me ba ya na me ka kire me partner say nyesi. Na ohene bi ho ma me mo na ba so. Prime. Bi prime ohene. No waba the office. Na me narrative storage na ohene ne ka say oh. And yet, you were assassin debris, Mumra. Me kind of crash ideas a woman trim what we can do for this country. Me ya MPT, me Kasama Yentie, but I'm doing it. When him said, Prahini my assassin Cassia under President Ekuonaba Abraso, we cleared 6,000 acres. Mumisa Prahini is a trona media 6,000 acres, no? Na yenya. A more crown fenwia. Because on and sure hawkers in Tina on a benvort until you see the Nobel rice. You crab puppies from India, 7 containers.
And a baha.
Bidonyame. Say, Honorable Deborah under President Ekuonaba, you go who President Ekuonaba, see and go who Deborah. Rice importers in this country lobbied Honorable Deborah, a Greek minister. Bidonyame ohata we minka a tron to so. Sa otumi ma 7 containers of the paddies ni na essay port. Me na meka chiro essay port Emma farms no ya anye. But go there and see the spirit nipa wo. Go to Atebubu Amantin.
Yes.
Check the factory. What we did was that you have a nuclear farm of at least 3,000 acres. And outgrowers. And this time, machines are so sophisticated, sir. 3,000 acres of the cassava starch farm. Cassava, 2 months per machine to me processing all the 3,000 acres farm.
Are you telling us factory
Go there and check. Mumfre Atebubu Amantin, Amwakohene, call him and ask him. Laborers, I'll bring you a video for you to see. Casual laborers, a day be at 600. And with a permanent worker.
At a go?
Yeah, at a go.
Out your mocha?
Yes. Go there and see. Cassava start now. We have a company in China ready to buy it. And to China for Naba, and when we check it, starch content,
starch content,
and sign a process it. They are all there. And now, another one is coming up. Our prime or in no. And we are here. And also a cassava starch.
Okay.
What do you say? enti se one yet uni nuclear farm to say get the assembly no a nuclear farm then the outgrowers actually sukura do diaba and yes outgrowers the argument was
so Maame na me nko atebu amanteme ne ora Kofi am akohene ni nkomo mfa free ho Honorable former minister Memwachi. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Minister.
Ora Kofi am akohene boko de.
Nyanko fandom me hoye papa.
Ya da sia no person wa dwen de.
Ma menka revelation so na me type message abro abe confirm.
Oh, okay. Not just
honorable air cannon and obo me din.
Okay. Factory no na back osem ne say dey na wonim.
Papa anka iwunya pictorial evidence nanka Odifour bet say near work and because many is the size of the company na no be to me aka e wa fidie so. Because Ghana have not made some bomb de ashe. Sanka factories are buye ni nyina no nka we no beto so sem because anya 1 to 3 ni mienu ni nyina o. Factories are men so mako China ma 2 pa say on abu kakra bi but factory boom ba for CSR there. Na a war about 125,000 hectares of land and that be budie no ho machines ni nema egu horo over I was saying go trap pictures na the support on your honorable panel me give say onim ya work because I tried and tested personality me ni say honorable wedding brother but we know me kura me expect manya dey for better access bi wo sa kese e Ghana. And where the Mason or my challenge. Okay. We open some Koja come and over at table man. I can see you know. Okay. And your back. Now you could channel you for and send your papa no cano. Okay. No crime can be our moon who can see on the crania. Maame no I say. Maame foul and see her say now production catch them say a million impona. But Honorable Ken, it's most likely say some people Malquine now Lydia and this is the Ora John Dramani Mahaman neighbor. Can you beat him? Oh, I can beat him. Hands down. Yeah, maybe beat him. Because me, I didn't know about family. I'm going to create jobs for the youth. Okay. What do you say? I don't know time near short. I ran here and I named this. I don't know what Kaguma say I'm born. A friend and come in Mao. You better shut up, so. Let me or okay. Where they just moved to steel plant to be a miss. The machines are there, almost fixes this year. And I don't custom. Yeah, and then I would travel. Right. And you ever shut up, Basso. But and come on also Akoyepa. The HR party for say Ahodeni a draw or market come. Yemfa see her say na okay. Just about 10 minutes. No, just say okay. The question one. Yeah. Bisa me wo commander no na kami ano a me ma example if NDC has failed MPP will also fail because we don't have a nuclear farm. What do you say? And a nuclear farm, what they could do is use all the assemblies in central region. What do you say? Mama onsika no munye sugar because sugar no enye sugar no nko ubenya molasses. What do you say? Ubenya ayoma etumi ye chip boards. Final product omo de generate electricity. And you ko kulapu India. Every sugar plant biya no e won your own electricity plant. Omo ade byproducts has a sawdust and a generating power. Into sugar cane there and kiantutunasi. But the approach, you know, well, NDC for fairly because omodema outgrowers price almost added to transportation cost alone. Now, Emma Omunyam Fasuntino, they decided not to do it because price are at the moment. Now we get transport or the bar on Yajumano.
And me treat me party for not bring up babies. They mean well, said the factory should come. But who rely on only outgrowers?
Sika nka obedie de nka obenya kopem se nyame befro na de ne adwuma bi
Opanyini, I feel so guilty say me ma every school America we ya no all we no they are very sharp girls we school no na companies abaho abe recruit you already to we school obi o se mam ko jema home 1 week and 2 weeks we are no oyeju. I feel so guilty as a politician. I see this youth in this country. Omo school, obi there 5 years. He looks so dejected. When I see them, let me feel say I have failed as a politician. What you say? That is why I stress on the youth, employment. So my idea with the social intervention is good, but we should limit it to a extent, say, whatever money going into social intervention, may apart from education, which I believe in strongly, among Fossi free SHS, no, I believe in it. Other social interventions, so many creative businesses employ Ghanaians, youth, me, say, me ba, I'm treating me a practical person. I'm very pragmatic. Adia Mayor Baku, and he said, I'll go to Parliament and seek permission from them. Say about at least 60% of our national service should go to the military.
Okay.
Military should use them, or Minka say use them in that sense. Funds. Anybody who decides to go to military, national service, Sikana Efya woman, they should get 1.5 times that. What I say? So that we produce food and process food. We produce and process. We are not going to export it raw. We need to add value. This is why I also believe in one district, one factory. Problem is, one district, one factory, and say. This time, if you want to perform well, internet, electricity, roads should be in that area to attract people to go and invest. What you say? And another problem I've seen with one district, one factory, the people buy into the idea, but they themselves don't have money. They want everything from government, and also new good. It cannot be socialist or communist country that what they also who a proposer into your buying should give you money for every factory you want to plus almost a pesika state capital to work and would be a difficult. Maybe say who has steel plant no one. They were Minister of Trade, Honorable Alan Martin, God bless him. Plus the workers be one district factory, Jesus Christ. They are so fast. Then you go to GIPC. They were GIPC, so SCIA Jumano. Now, me know here. Me walk a Jumabia Abegu port. They say duty. Almost 6.5 million Ghana cedis. But I'm telling you, because of one district, one factory, equipment in a Benin, if you are material pie 184, if you are 56. And one district, one factory by Ekuonaba, you have to applaud them. But individuals nankasa and maybe need capital to go in. And also a show come was him. So Nipan were ideas are government ebi obetumi amasenate for take shares in it. Now managers they should have senate for and partner with private sector to manage the thing. Oh, they say so many ideas, a lot of things that make a free Eekuonaba from a PhD.
I see any saying.
PhD is patriotism, honesty, and discipline. And your mom is saying they were pragmatism and meritocracy, but they were the first three are my
Openibia send me a message. Say we are too emotional for Ghana. How do you manage being a president?
me ba hey wa won say emotion say me sure say obi awu nyina na wo change ni but me nya emotional but I'm passionate of enioma bia enkoye
okay
a me nim say e kwan say na afaswa
ni ye
enti enye say me to ne de na twene but say bia wo me shoe mu ena onim say ade we ma visit countries a me hu say ade we e be ya dwuma na obi e be try the politics e sheda e be gu ade na wo kanu a e bi o anka obey wisdom what I mean but they also misconstrue confidence to be arrogance. That is what Ghanaians have to change. Our children look so timid because through Newark Airport now me call Cincinnati any Spanish ni any Ghana ni any Gina teller NMC the vibrancy of the Spanish the Ghana ni Gina stiff even in America o Gina stiff I want to pray is only ready only confidence inti also me too emotional I agree I'm working at it but I do baby also to me can okra so chire nipa o can okra chire ne pe also emotional but I accept everybody tells me that a chance is a problem that I have to work on it but when you are testified to it Oman FM ha it is how emotion ya working how long have you went here?
I told you I'm saying the moon yes I not you. Oh
good. How long? I said you come to me and you juma.
When say KK say Crawford so on penny pan I'm saying I just on who di but na say obi a on the radio so any do do fie.
Nti wa cancel amati working at it. But I will not change completely because maybe position being may be pretending. My yes will always be yes. And my no will always be no. We are the end too bad. So that we can move this country. Because emotion are working. And no mass systems and Ghana. Because America, Ghana for 2 echo baby. Because the systems are working. They obey. And they become one of the best workers. They are loved by a lot of companies. Why? Because the systems work. When you try to let the systems work, oh, we're emotional, oh, we say, my father, Juma, Oba, now we pay. When me agree, say, the moment you start working, we say, Katiani Yenti, when you're receptive to Obia, Oba, no disikaba. Now we're
Maame fa calls kakra.
Go ahead.
Maame tie for no so kakra na afi yemfa de aka no nto aso central rahye bedwani na yene no edi enkomo 0241550899 0241
Okay, yemfa course no enso so. Wa timi ba so bia me da wase. Mati wase ntu be so ka chese CCS ni wa dwen kire anase adwene pa wo timi eye wo party no entimi anyusu ana de na mo twen. Dada Faustina or say good afternoon. Marvin enso ewo so say Ekuonaba busi o chia mu nyina. Charles Ochre me chia so pa Grace APPIAH or say Ken all the way. Peter Provenka or say Matthew I don't think you heard what Ken said. His party will not listen. Sanso ene akudate or say ni wo si leaders yi omu nie ni swade hunu. Brati Yankopon. Sanso ene Ken kan asem na mde atomitimo say PhD. Me na me say PhD ne ye course bi anaso bi degree bi akobo. What's patriotism, honesty, and discipline? And no, they babe aduma. Shalom, was say Ken for 2024. Urako kwana honorable ke me sure say o masanya mo wo he rekoso nyina Ghana for say omo show 2024 bibia de di Yankopon enka ho na o party ni nyiwu omu yiwu dia o meto amo aba besisu na o PhD na wo ka ho asem no o dia babe aduma. Harris Veronica enso eba so mafia sikapa ose ochia obi biatena aye ose enso eba so Jennifer Sante enso ewo so na nedu ose Ken all the way bro ono so dia wotro e di eba enso eno no sanso ene ye Acquah guitar enso eba so Monica Opare enso eba so Benis Efri enso eba so Melody Jane enso eba so Kofi Asiama ose Mr. Kennedy is going to be president in Ghana I swear na nedu ose Ken 2024 PhD. Where your commenter about platform we so. Eti ura ken Ghana for hell. PhD no mo he so be adwuma na mfa anya adwuma. Eno de yedru ho ebe hu se be si ebe ka no. Nyame bo anwure be san ba bio. Mo ma bye.
Hi, good day. Your friend me Dr. Victor Nana Dankwa because every big dank healthcare. And probably then call for hospital like catch up someone your liver and kidney related conditions. Obi on my so fatty liver. Obi on your catching so when your hydronephrosis. Obi on my catching so when your pyelonephritis, which is inflammation of the kidneys. Obi on my catching say the kidney so be a major now. Obi on my send the creatinine and I send the GFR. And until we so how now sit me tatai. I feel don't send me an atom. Johnson now be Johnson, we say phone be about training. Kawakuma to him. And until now, Vigdan Healthcare, Yabase, yet an alternative way so ever so yare.
So over Vigdanka, it was serene environment with ultra modern facilities. And so Acquah, there was painters, Coca-Cola runabout, close to Fidelity Bank, Stand Chat Ekuonaba.